Everybody, it's Pandy, and this is the questions and answers video. I got my electronic cigarette right here. I got my monster right here. So I decided to basically take some Star Drive beta video for the background for this whole session. I'm not too sure how entertaining this will be since this is a brand new game and I just started a new game, and it's more or less a test of my recording program that I'm using. The game itself is entertaining, and I'm going to refrain from using final judgment onto this bad boy until the final product finally comes out. What I will say is it is fun. I do like it. It's a space game. What else can you say about it? I mean, you can't say much else about it. So, there you guys go. Now, to your questions, my friends. Where have you been? Well, I've been working. Generally, I work about 50 to 60 hours as a member of a project management team performing a migration project. We're upgrading a lot of computers for a major company from Windows XP to Windows 7. And in the last 6 months, we're just extremely busy with the heaviest amount of work physically on everybody. The project should be done in about 4 to 6 months, so hopefully, we'll see. I don't know. We'll find out together. Why did you stop making videos? Well, part of it's because I lost interest in World of Tanks, and part of it was purely because of the workload. As I mentioned before, I've been working 50, 60 hours a week, and each individual video that you guys usually see takes about 20 hours of manpower to just do. I mean, I have to do research, counter research, making sure that the research that I did previously is accurate or close enough, and then shoot the video, the voice commentary, edit, post-production, rendering, and then review the video itself and fix anything that I need fixing during review for one video. As you can see, the sheer amount of work I had to do to perform for each video was just mind-boggling. It took a lot of work, and with the just 50 to 60 hours of office hours, I ran out of time and I wanted my weekends back. The research and the information in the videos were special and very time consuming, and I loved doing it because I learned a lot. But to give you guys an idea how long this video is taking me to make, it's about midnight 30 right now, and the math is probably going to come out to where I'll spend about four hours working on this video. To give you guys an idea how long it is to do all this in ratio, it's going to be like 2 hours of voice commentary editing plus 2 hours of the video gameplay of Star Drive, as you guys can see right now, for about a 30-minute video, I'm guessing, maybe. So for this video, it'll come out to about 7.5 minutes per minute of video. So I work on this video for 7.5 minutes per minute of video. Now for something like a World of Tanks video, it's about 30 minutes of work per minute of video. So it was just really, time consuming. I liked it, but it was time consuming. What games did I play in the last 6 months? I played a good bit of Chivalry and Sins of a Solar Empire with the new community that I'm part of. I also dicked around with Far Cry 3, Star Trek Online, Toy Soldiers, MechWarrior Online, and a few other games. However, currently I'm playing Assassin's Creed 3 and Kerbal Space Program. I'm trying to build my own space station after exploring Jewel for around however long I did. Will I resume making World of Tanks videos? I think I will, but maybe not as much as I used to. It's kind of hard to find time now that I'm busting my balls at my day job. I might work it out to where I start doing videos again, but I'll do like a tank video every 2 weeks or 4 weeks, I don't know yet. I might be able to get away with making a tank video every week if I had some like a team of people helping me, working along with me, but I don't know the details of that yet. That's just a thought. I'm going to miss doing the research and the production of the video and dropping them videos all the time, so I've been missing it. I want to do it again. I just haven't figured out the details or made the time. Pandy, were you kicked from Relic? Anything to say to that? Well, I'll try to keep it brief. A good number of us from Relic wanted to do something more, something different, something that would spark our entertainment value in our brain, basically keep us entertained. We were interested in a new game called MechWarrior Online. Many of us managed to get the game sponsored by the head administrator and owner of Relic Gaming. We developed our own structure and practices and images and developing relations with other communities within the broader game community. The community leader from the World of Tanks didn't like the fact that we were using a public TeamSpeak server to be able to do recruitment, or basically going over there, playing some games, and recruiting people. He didn't like that because we were on another TeamSpeak server, and for some reason he had something up his ass, and even after explaining ourselves, he believed that we were planning on splitting Relic Gaming. I don't know where he got that from. I did fill the role as the executive officer of this organization. I was a little pedoed with the fact that he was stepping on our toes when he's not even part of our division. We bumped heads over a couple weeks, and And it came to a head when I pretty much told him to fuck off and I wasn't going to answer to him. He kicked me out of the group, claiming that I was planning a coup. I didn't understand the reasoning behind him saying this, because if I was planning a coup, I would have just kept silent and quiet and did everything behind the scenes and not trying to be bumping face to face with him. I mean, I was trying to keep the community united. That's the reason why I was pushing back. If I wanted to plan a coup, I would have just said, "Oh, aye, yes sir, yes ma'am, yes sir, ma'am, ma'am." But after I told him to fuck off and all that good stuff and he kicked me, and looking back, I could have done some things nicer and been more diplomatic, but after trying to be diplomatic and nice about it, you kind of get pushed into the wall, and there's not much more you can do but to tell someone to fuck off. I mean, at least if I was planning a coup or something, I would have stayed quiet. It would have been a lot easier to transfer our resources and the structure and everything that we worked for a lot smoother. But what happens is what happened, and the bottom line, I got kicked out of the division I was part of from a different division leader from a different game. It's not even my division leader. But a lot of us for MechWarrior Online got kicked the fuck out for disagreeing with them for kicking me out, I guess. And I wanted to take a break from all of it, but, a lot of the guys came to me asking if I was going to form another group, and basically they wanted to keep on trucking with MechWarrior Online. We formed this new community called Phoenix Dominion. A lot of us are a lot happier with it. There's like little to no conflicts internally. It's so much nicer. I like gaming with the guys. The guys are great. It's stress-free gaming, and that's the best gaming you can get as far as I'm concerned, except for anything maybe like, I don't know, no strings attached sex. That might be better than no stress gaming. I don't know, that's just me. But by the way, C-Chess, I am sorry. And any of the boys from Relic watching this, I still love you guys. Now to the less serious questions, so let's do it. Have I tried World of Airplanes beta? No, I was in alpha back in the day. There was only tier 1, 3, 6s, and 10s. Old schooling it, brah. What brought me back to YouTube? I like getting laid. Chicks dig YouTubers, man. Why non-remotely controlled robots? Didn't you see iRobot? You never trust robots, man. Never, ever, ever. I'm in the San Francisco Bay Area for 3 weeks. If you live close, let's get drunk. Sorry, Kirby, I live in the Buckeye State, bro, but I wouldn't mind getting drunk with you, so just let me know earlier, and maybe we can set something up. Are you ever going past that blunt over here, or are you just going to keep on camping that damn thing? Puff puff pass, damn it, Pandy. I don't puff puff pass my own shit, my Tana Dave, but I'll roll one up for you, bro. Don't worry, and I got the lighters. How big is your penis? Bigger than Laws's. I like chicken. Do you like chicken? I like chicken wings with a good movie or TV show like Battlestar Galactica. Did you die? No, Chuck Norris. No, I didn't die. Are you going to start playing tanks again casually or as part of a clan? Casually, as I have been. Part of a clan? Most likely not. There's a little blood when I urinate. Should I be worried? Just rub some tussin on it, pop a Vicodin, and carry on, sir. How does someone simply stop liking tanks? Work, hookers, blow, and sleep. Wipe and repeat, my friend. You be smoking weed, son? Only on Christmas. Are you actually the dude in the picture? It depends. Do I owe you money? No? Then maybe. But the next question is do you know one of my exes? No? Then maybe. I might be that person in the picture. If you ever had a choice between joining Armed or IOC, who would you join and why? Neither. I would probably join back up with Relic or join Forge if they still exist. Why? It's better than being a goon. I'll leave it at that. Could you do platoons with the Mighty Jungle? Who the fuck is the Mighty Jungle? I like the jungle. But who's the Mighty Jungle? Well, you War Thunder, which is much better than World of Tanks. I wouldn't know, personally. I never played War Thunder. I've mentioned it before. Work, hookers, blow, and sleep kind of take priority, especially the hookers. One of my nipples is hard and sore. Am I pregnant? No. The moment that your nipples start getting hard and sore, you be pregnant as hell. So I don't think you're pregnant. I think you got a much more deeper and larger problem. Like being a dude. Do you feel as the game is more challenging since beta? I played a few times since beta. No, it gets easier. Pandy, why are you so wise and knowledgeable? Are you much older than you appear? Well, I do this thing called reading and listening. Since ebooks and audiobooks are like in full force now, you can learn about all kinds of things as long as you invest into it. I invest a lot into audiobooks most recently, mainly because you can work and listen to an audiobook at the same time, so it's best of both worlds. What kind of cigar brand do you prefer? The kind that rolls easily. How much is the fish? Well, it depends on the kind of fish that you're trying to determine how much it costs. The pink kind or the edible kind? Pink kind's more expensive, I'll tell you that much. How much money in total have you invested into World of Tanks roughly? Personal gold and gold contests? A lot. It's so much so that I don't even know the number of how much I've actually invested into it, so I really don't know. I just know it's a lot. So this turns out to not be so bad. Instead of 30 minutes like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, because that's what I estimated for me to get through all these questions. I don't know. I just kept on scrolling up and just reading the questions and just going with it. I don't know. And because I'm going to edit this, it's probably going to be shorter, but I want to thank you guys for the questions and the love. You guys don't understand the feeling that I have doing these questions. I actually have this warm fuzzy feeling inside here. I think I'm actually happy. When was the last time I was happy? I honestly don't know where I'm going to go with this at this point. I don't know what I'm going to do. I do want to make videos, but I don't know if I'm wanting to do tank videos, but I'm longing to. I personally can't make tank videos like I used to, mainly because of time restraints and everything else related. I might be able to get away with doing it once a week. If I had a team of people working with me, but by myself, I might be able to do like once every 2 weeks or every 4 weeks. I'm not entirely sure. I have to work the details out, so we'll see. But I do want to do videos, and I do want to get back into the swing of things. I just don't know if I want to do tank videos full time like I used to. But I'm wanting to ask you guys a questions, and the question is going to be like, how would you guys feel if I did some game reviews? Maybe like give a game out for the game I'm reviewing or something along those lines. I don't know. I mean, I play games. I haven't stopped playing games, and I want to make videos for them. It's not me that you guys know of. It would be a different me, and I like playing games, and I love doing what I do, but I don't know if you guys would want me to do that. So I want to see what you guys think, and I want to make sure it's kind of like, if it's groovy with you guys. I don't know. So, just bottom line, general shoutouts to my boys at Phoenix Dominion. If you guys happen to be interested in joining the Firefall or the MechWarrior Online divisions, they are recruiting. If you guys just want to hang out, you guys are more than welcome to do that too. We accept casual players within our ranks, and you can come by our TeamSpeak, hang out. You just act mature, be good, don't act like assholes. I might be on, I might not. Mostly during the week I'm not. I might get on late at night, but I'm not entirely. I have that sleep thing I gotta do in between work. Big shout out to Warcrim, my partner in crime, and Dave. Much love, my man. Much love. And everyone else for the support and the love and everything else, even when you guys aren't even giving a single fuck. Well, some of you guys are giving a fuck, but I love you guys. Thank you guys. Much love. This is Pandy, and good hunting.